to Alaska, dig my roots in way down deep, keep the fire slowly burning and let it sing me to sleep. Lie beneath the northern lights, live a simple life out where wildflowers grow. I can taste the honey wild, Mother Nature's child. I'll take it soft and
Hello, happy
slow.
peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. It's good to talk to you. Lots going on in our family. Lots of changes happening and about to happen. And just trying to keep you guys updated like holy moly. So my wife is getting ready to fly back here from Casa Grande, Arizona. Bring her mom, her brother Isaac, and of course Emily and her baby Aspen. And Emily is going to move here, and Ryland's already here. So like there's all this stuff going on. I started to think about like, Emily, she grew up here when she was just little. I think she was like 5 or 6 or something like that when she left. But like I was born and raised here. Like this is home. Like this is where my family is. And like I've never left my hometown. Is that weird? Is that normal? I think Emily has been in Casa Grande for what, probably 17-ish years. And she is moving here to Alaska. And I started thinking like, it's probably going to be really hard for her, and it's going to be really hard for Papa and for Nena, just making all these changes and adjustments. But question for you guys, would you guys ever consider leaving your hometown and going to a remote place to live? Like maybe it's not Alaska, but a place like Alaska or some, remote place that you've always wanted to go to. Would you ever consider that? Would that be something that you would do? Like I said, like for me, this is home. Like this is completely normal. I've visited other places, but I've never really had that urge to like, man, I'd really like to live, fill in the blank. I'd love to know. Actually, leave a comment down below. Would you ever do that if you had the opportunity? Something that I've noticed over the years is a lot of times people will move here to Alaska and they're going to come like right now, which is beautiful and just amazing, like the best summers ever. And they're like, this is awesome. We totally should live here. They'll move here and not experience a winter and get trial by fire or by ice. And they don't make it like the first year, or they make it and they're like, no, this is totally not our cup of tea. So just I guess a tip, if you guys do decide you may want to move here or you do want to move here, is just come here and come rent a place. Like don't buy a house, go rent something. Ease into Alaska life, because it might not be your cup of tea. And then also like where you are in Alaska, like where we are, we get crazy hot, crazy cold, and that might not be your cup of tea. You might be more of a coastal person. So just a couple of tips for you guys in case you guys do decide to move here. Okay. Got to get some stuff done. We're trying to get all of the furniture. My wife bought some furniture for upstairs, so we're converting that into like a little sort of a mini apartment, if you will, for Nena, because she's going to be here for about a month. So we want her to be very comfortable and relaxed as she's staying here. So I'm going to go work with the kids, get that done. Should be awesome. Let's go.
If you're willing to roll up your sleeves, there's no end to what you can achieve. That's something else than what a fool believes. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
Love you. Hi, baby. You're always welcome to come.
We probably will.
Yep.
Okay.
There they are. There's my people. There's my girl. You made it. Hey, Nana.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
We
You made it. Oh boy.
I'm a little chilly.
Did you miss Dada? Livy, you okay? So what do we have? About 87 bags, I'm told? Yeah. Something like that? It's gonna be a good time?
Oh, this is exactly how I thought it would smell.
So what do you think? Check it out.
Do you love it?
Is it what you pictured?
Well, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. It even still smells like fresh paint.
Oh, everything's new.
What? Oh, is it Reagan? Is my blanket? That's okay. We're family. That's Aspie's closet.
Yeah. Oh, Aspie's room. Oh, you can have toys and cribs.
Sorry, Reagan, for your stuff down there. Violet's already got. Oh wow, that's a big shower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so clean too.
You know what I'm saying?
He took a picture in front of this.
I saw.
I was like, okay, buddy, hold on. That's her mirror.
I know. I do like this mirror.
Oh, and you got 2 closets out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like pass through.
it's connected. I thought it was separated.
No, they're all
Yeah,
connected.
you can
So it's like
reach
a-
through.
It's like a his hers.
Boom.
fashion.
Well, honey, you know,
Closet lights. Just saying.
I thought it stopped right here. To be like,
like a little divider.
yeah, I did too.
Because for some reason you never went like this to show me through it.
This is a nice area. Look at how much room you got on either side. That's pretty big.
I'm pretty sure that's his shoes on the cover.
You like this mom and dada's bed?
Oh. Yeah. Now what is the B for?
That's another pantry.
Oh, Tati.
Look at this
And then
end.
this is the other little,
This is nice.
pantry.
And just a little touch.
Now I smell better.
Job. What do you think?
I asked you to try.
Honest opinion.
I think it's gonna be really good. Once we get everything situated and packed away, or not packed away, put out the way that we want it, I think it's gonna be good.
Do you feel smaller, bigger, about the same as what you thought?
No, it probably feels a little bit bigger. I mean,
Yeah, it was bigger
Yeah.
than what I thought too,
Oh, good.
for sure.
All right. Well, welcome home.
oh, thanks.
All right, we made it home. Back in Alaska. Hallelujah, praise. Olivia could have potentially thrown up on me.
Yeah.
Hence the new
Shirt.
Hence the new shirt. I was in an interest. I was sitting in liquid. Anyway, you believe that Emily and Rylan are moving here?
No.
It's so
I
weird.
can't. It's so weird. I don't think it's fully hit yet.
No.
Kind of. It goes in stages. Like, oh yeah, they're not going home with me.
Yeah.
Emily
Because right now
comes and goes home with me.
it just kind of feels like a vacation.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they have like their own place, which isn't too weird because we've kind of split up a little bit before, where we've had like camper, some people out in the camper, not a whole family here. So we've kind of done that, but
Yeah, and I had the other place when I lived here.
had
and
the
she
other
stayed
place,
there and stuff.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so different.
It's going to be different. Yeah, I don't think it's really hit. Probably not either one of us.
No,
This will be the first time she'll be away.
in how long?
Like ever.
Ever.
Like she's always
Oh,
been
yeah,
in the
ever.
same town.
She's always been
Yeah.
in the same town.
Yeah, so this will be 24 years later. But it's a good thing. It's
Yes.
a really good thing. I'm really glad for them that they're able to come,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the wilderness, the outside. He loves to fish and hunt and trap. So this will be really good for Rylan. And he's got a different job with different hours. So,
Yeah.
family time is going to be better. And just that, doing things on their own and building their family.
Yeah.
Little Aspen and the new one on the way and everything. So,
And just an opportunity.
yeah, it's a
Like-
great opportunity. You don't know how long they're going to stay. Could
No,
be 6
yeah.
months, could be a year, 2 years, 5 years.
Yep.
You just don't know. They're just here for the adventure. They're young.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
And do it now.
Yeah.
Why not?
Do it now.
And we
then-
had the shop and little apartment up there, so it worked out good.
And she gets to be with her sister, and
Yep.
cousins can play. Olivia and Aspen will have a ball. When Olivia's almost walking. So,
I know.
Yeah.
That will be a game changer when Livy can walk and keep
they
up with
can,
her and
Yeah, run around and
toddle around.
yeah.
It's going to be awesome. How do you think that you and Dad will handle?
Well,
them
it's gonna be
being
hard,
there?
and it's not only them.
Yeah.
This is a huge transition for Mom and Dad
That's
because
true.
we've had kids about 38 and a half years. You're gonna, well, we won't say your age. Whoops.
They know. They know.
This time we've always had kids.
Right.
Yeah, always. And so now they're moving up here. Emily's moving up here with her husband and all, and then you're up here, and Elijah's going to college, so he already has his own place. It's about
Yep.
45 minutes away, but he has his own place, and Isaac's going to go to college in the fall. So that means the big word of MG nester.
And Zachary's been out for a while.
He's been out, for a while.
For a while.
quite a while, yeah.
He lives
in
kind of
the
in the
same town.
same town.
Yeah. So he'll
But-
be there, but he's got his own life. He works, and he
Yeah.
goes to the gym all the time. So I'm sure he'll come by, and the boys will come by.
Yeah.
But it'll be totally different with no one living in our house. No actively living children in our house. So that's going to be, I'm looking
big
forward to
difference,
it.
Yeah.
At our age, I think, I don't know whether we'll travel. I don't know, whether we'll downsize. I mean, there's so many things that can happen.
Yeah.
But I told myself Mom and Dad, we talked, and we're not going to make any major decisions, really. We may do some things to the house, change, just a few things, but I don't think
For
we
like
should
what?
make
Like a year or so?
yeah, for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
We're just going to sit back, kind of see what this new life is that we're going to enter into.
Any advice from any empty nesters, please leave them in the comments. She'd probably love to know maybe
Yeah.
some things, because it's just a different transition in life. It's like one of those big transitions where it's just completely different.
Yeah.
So let us know, comments below.
And so I think Emily moving up here is just magnifying that a little bit.
Magnifying it, because it would just be Isaac essentially that would have been leaving.
Yeah.
Because he just graduated.
yeah.
So, yeah.
And he's only going to be about 45 minutes the other way. So
Right.
they're less
They're
than
still
about
there,
an hour.
but
yeah.
they're
but
different
they're not in
lives.
the house. I
Right.
have to cook them for them every day, do
Right.
all their laundry, just all that. And just be there and just have that family in the living room, and hang out and play games. And Zachary will be there.
Yep.
Which, it will be good. And the boys will probably come home some weekends. But
Just different.
it's just going to be different.
So a lot of people actually thought it was going to be you and Dad that would move here, because some of you might not have known. Mom lived here for 3 years.
Yes.
2 years ago.
21, yep.
Yeah.
July.
So a lot of people thought that Mom was coming back. Could that potentially be at some point, maybe down the road?
It could. Well, so I've talked about it for a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe even in previous vlogs when I've talked about it. Druthers is to like summer up here. That's beautiful. And it's hot in Arizona. And then winter down there because it's beautiful.
Right.
So it's kind of like the polar opposites.
Tons of
So-
people do that. They call them
Yeah,
snowbirds.
Snowbirds, right. So
And that's what they'll do.
And that's what I think I'll do. Like, if we get land up here, we build a little place. I mean, I just don't know how it's going to look. Like, we're just going to navigate that. But, potential. I don't know if we'll move up here full time.
Yeah.
I just hate to cut
I don't
ties
see
down
that.
there
Yeah,
because
I don't see that.
so many people kind of come up here and then and then they go down there and no, I don't want to be down there. So I think if you kind of plan it to where you're maybe 6 months each place.
When you've got family in both areas.
Yeah.
So it would
Yeah.
kind of.
And we know this area very well, so it's
Right.
not like coming to a foreign land.
So that's another thing too, is that in case some of you don't know, Mom and Dad actually lived here
For 14
we
years.
got up here in 92. That's how I got here. So they were
Yeah.
military, Air Force. Dad was transferred here, and 92 till
2006.
6?
Yeah.
Right before Audrey was born.
Yeah.
So they had lived here. So this is very much familiar.
Home. It's kind of like
Home.
home. Another home.
Another
really,
home.
Yeah.
Because they have been in Arizona for a long time, but it's kind of like you always go back.
Yeah. Well, especially
I don't
since
know.
you're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Since you're here, we come back and visit. I got stationed up here and stuff. So
So
yeah.
very much so. So that potentially probably could be. I thought it'd be a good goal for them to work towards.
Yeah.
Potentially being able to get like even just a little tiny place here, or that way they can hop back and forth. Because
Yeah.
that would be super
Best
cool.
of- yeah. Mom and Dad. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll still work. I'm still going to keep the little job there at the high school. And you know, so that change doesn't, you know, but in 6 to 12 months, you never know.
Never
Get
know.
that up.
Yeah, it might not be there anymore. We're gonna be here for about a month.
Yeah.
Kind of help Emily get situated, just hang out with us, get the garden all planted,
Yeah.
things like that. So
See a few friends.
just kind of have a fun, enjoyable time, like she normally does, like when you come up and
when I
hang
come
out.
up here, eat at the favorite places that you know.
Yeah.
Only North Pole can
Only
offer.
the North Pole can offer.
Yeah. You know, the little mom and pops.
Little mom and pops.
Yeah.
We love all of our local people. As you've been gone for a while and you come every once in a while, what is one of the main things that you miss about Alaska living here?
I think it's just a community.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that, I mean, I see a lot down in Arizona. It's just a big city. You know, we live in a little city, but we're close to a big city. And just all the going here, it just kind of is more relaxed. It's just pretty. You know, I do come in the summer when the trees are all green and just the fresh air.
Yeah.
And then I'm here when it's all light out.
Yeah.
So it's no matter what, it's light out. So I guess I come up here a lot. I mean, I try to alternate every other summer. And so when I don't come, I do miss that part of it. And of course, I miss you guys when I'm not here and the grandkids.
I mean,
Yeah, the grandkids, that's pretty special, you know, and I added it there with Olivia and everything, you know,
Right.
building that relationship with her. Miss that, but I just, just the way Alaska is, it's very unique.
it's kind of like the way of life here.
Yeah.
It's so different. I
Yeah.
feel the same way when I go to those different places.
Yeah,
It's just so different.
it is.
And it's
very
hard to
different.
put into words.
It is.
Because you almost have to experience it to feel it.
Yeah.
The pace here
It's
is
just
different.
it's just slower.
It's just slower.
kinda
It's kind of
slower.
relaxed. You're working
Yeah.
on little projects around your house, doing little family things. It's just, it's so different.
Yeah, it is. You just don't have so much to do. There's not so many things to do
Also
that it
true.
bogs down your time.
Right.
You know, you can just
I
step
feel
back.
like you're missing out
Yeah,
on things if you don't do them.
yeah, no.
You don't really feel that urgency here.
No. And there's
Yeah.
a few things when you go to the fair, when you do your certain things that you do, there's a certain thing.
And everybody looks forward to them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we got to go do that. Oh, we got to get our
Yeah.
yearly button or eat all the fair food or
Yeah.
midnight
Just
sun run. We got to
yeah,
go do
we're gonna
that.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just different.
It's-
So we'll see. Lots of things coming down the pike. All different changes. All craziness. We're going to see how it all pans out. But we're excited.
We're excited.
You know,
yeah.
it's something different, something new. Mom gets to hang out for a bit. Isaac's hanging out for a bit. He's doing some work around for us.
Yeah.
So-
he came up and Dad's
Super
holding the
cool.
fort back home.
Dad's
with the
holding the
dogs.
fort back home. Elijah's still going to school. He's got a little bit left.
Yeah. He's
I'm
doing
going to
some-
get my other brother up here. Him and his fiance,
yeah.
Zachary and Priscilla. They're going to come at some point. So, yeah, it'll be a
Yeah.
good time. But we're going to go now.
Okay.
We're going to go to bed.
Get to bed. Yeah.
Exhausted. So anyway, thanks so much guys for watching. We hope you enjoy these next few vlogs that are getting ready to come down the pike with all the family and all the fun changes. So again, leave comments down below for maybe some advice for mom, changes if you've gone through the empty nester, or maybe some unique places about where you live that you love, where it's just different than anywhere else in the world that you've experienced. We'd love to hear about it. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one.
to
Bye.
Alaska. Build my house beside the woods. Spend my mornings down by the river. Ooh, wondering when things got this good. Lie beneath the north.